So I've been sleeping on Plato's closet. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pretty exciting video that Chelsea from Chelsea's Sunshine here on YouTube kind of did a little while back. I'll link her channel down below, but I have some items that are older inventory and then some new inventory that I picked up just for this occasion. And I'm going to take it to Plato's closet and see what they will give me for it. So I was talking to a fellow reseller, Patty, who lives in my area, and she said that she likes to go to the bins, and on top of picking up stuff to list, she picks up enough stuff to take to Plato's to hopefully cover the cost of the entire trip. So when I was at the bins this last time, I decided to pick up some items, and then I also pulled some items from my inventory that either were a little bit older and I just really want to move, or they're newer items within the past few months, but like I have had no interest in them, no likes, nothing like that. So I want to show you guys what I am taking in, and then I will put somewhere down here a little thumbs up or thumbs down if they decided to take them. And then what I'll do is after I get done there, I will come back and I will tell you guys how many items they took and what they gave me for them. I do have a couple of little strategies, which are not really strategies, but they're little tips that I have heard about reselling or selling at Plato's to try and get them to give you the most for it and to take as many items as possible. So the first tip that I saw was to get there as soon as they open, because they have typically an allotment per day of what they can accept, number of items, amount of payout, I'm not sure, but I heard that was a good tip. And then also to try and source specifically items in the last few years, because those are the items that they're looking for. Little Bear wants to make an appearance. So hi, buddy. He turned 13 this last weekend, so happy birthday. So I'm going to go over both my old inventory and my new inventory, and we're going to see what sells. All right, so to start off, I'm going to show you guys what I picked up specifically to take to Plato's on my last trip to the Goodwill outlet, where I paid 99 cents per pound for this clothing. How I did that was my Goodwill outlet, if you buy 25 pounds or more, you only pay 99 cents per pound. So in this trip, I picked up not only this stuff, but I also picked up stuff for myself to sell, some stuff for myself, and then some items that I'm doing a collab video with a few ladies here on YouTube in the next month, but bought some things for that. So I was able to get all of this for 99 cents per pound, but what I ended up doing was averaging out my per item cost at the bins for that trip. And then I also have what my cost of goods was for my older inventory. So I'll go over all that at the end, but wanted to go ahead and start off. This is a good men's piece. I've heard Plato's Closet usually is like pretty low on men's pieces. So it is a Kansas City Chiefs little quarter zip, and it's by the brand Majestic, but I picked it up because it was a 4XL, so a bigger men's size. So I'm hoping they will take that. It is in really good condition. Next item I picked up was this Forever 21. It's like a little short sleeve button up, which I think these actually do button up. It's not faux. Little crop top. I thought it's really cute for spring and something that I feel like they would be looking for. I also picked up two Forever 21 items that were new with tag. So the first are these little casual red tie shorts. And here is the tag. They retailed for $17.60. So I'm hoping that the new with tag items they will accept. And then the other item I got, I really did like, because it's more of a like summer bathing suit kind of item, but it's like, I think like a bathing suit cover up. It's a crop top, but then the back kind of looks like a basketball hoop, has this kind of netting here. Like I said, this also had the tag on it. This retailed for $14.90. I also picked up these pair of Express little shorts. They I thought were a good size. Let's see if I can find that, a size 10. And the year, someone pointed out a long time ago to me that you could see on a lot of brands when they were made. So I don't know if you can see that, but right here in the middle, it says 02 of 18. So this was made or sold in February of 2018. So like I said, tried to pick up some items that were within the past few years. I think I hear them mention that a lot when you go in, that they're looking for stuff from the last few years. So the next item is Old Navy. I know that they're looking for kind of mall-ish brands. And this is an extra large, so it's a really good size. Kind of like this light salmon color. And it's like a little quarter button up. And it's kind of a V-neck. And as well, Old Navy shows you when these were made. So this one was 09 of 19. I don't know if that's focusing, but so that's pretty recent. Then I found this pair of Hollister jeans. These are the ultra high-rise super skinny. I hope skinny is still in style. This is definitely distressed. It does have the raw hem, which I know is a pretty good style to look out for right now. And these were an okay size. They were size 27. So I don't know. We'll see if they accept those. It's definitely a mall brand. I also picked up this Big Star Live Boot pair of jeans. I do have the same pair of jeans in my closet currently, and it's not really getting a whole lot of interest, but I figured I'd see if they take them. Now, I will say there is a little bit of like hem damage down here, but I'm hoping they'll just think that that is distressing. I then found this pair of purple and black Reebok shorts. These are a size extra large. And I don't know that these had a tag showing the, oh yeah, they were 04 of 16. So a little bit older, but I'm hoping because it's like athletic wear and it's a bigger size, they will take it. I found this pair of pink by Victoria's Secret little leggings. This kind of reminds me of like a winter like print, but they're in really good condition, and I'm hoping I see pink a lot of times in their store, so I'm hoping they'll take those. This is another instance of a mall brand-ish, but a bigger size. So this is Maurice's. It is a size 22, so it's definitely a plus size. I know they've been trying to expand their plus size section, and these are kind of capris, cropped jeans. So I'm hoping those they will pick up for the upcoming weather season. I also found this pair of BKE Tyler, which if I'm not mistaken, BKE is buckle, which is definitely a mall brand. It is a size 36, so a pair of men's jeans in pretty good condition. They have a little bit of distressing, but the hem on these are pretty good shape, or in pretty good shape. This one has a little bit here, but not too bad. So we'll see if they take those. I picked up a few plus size Old Navy items. So this is just this cute little green kind of sleeveless top. It has a floral print on it. It is an extra, extra large. And the date on this is 10 of 17, so the past 3 years. I did pick up this Ava and Viv, which is a Target brand, but I do see it there on occasion. It's kind of a like bell sleeve, I guess, kind of gingham print. And it's a 2X, so definitely a plus size. So I'm hoping they will pick that up. So I believe this is Forever 21. It just says 21, but I thought this was so stinking cute for the summertime. I found this Under Armour size large short sleeve shirt. I love this color of blue. It's almost like a teal blue. Love it. This was the other Old Navy extra, extra large top. And again, kind of those bigger sleeves. This one does have elastic around, or not elastic, it buttons up around the edges. Kind of a V-neck, has a tie here. Those are really pretty print for this summer, springtime. And this one has a date of 7 of 17. So again, within the last couple years. And the last item that I picked up at the bins for Plato's Closet was this really cute kind of tie-dye gray Nike shirt. The logo was in really good condition. This is a size large. It is a short sleeve style shirt, and this one had a date of summer of 19, so definitely recent. So all the items that I picked up at the bins averaged out to be 79 cents per item, but we're going to average out all the items all together at the very end. So I am taking one pair of shoes from that's currently in my inventory, with hoping and praying that they take them because I am tired of looking at them. They are these little wedge sandals, slingback sandals. They are a decent brand. It is Cole Haan, and I think that's kind of their newer label, or at least one of their newer labels. So I have had these listed for a while. I did originally get them at the bins, but they are a 6.5B, so definitely a smaller size. But I still think they could be cute for like a beach trip or something like that. So we'll see if they take those. I got this new with tag Spence dress. Really cute embroidery right here, short sleeve. I got it in a Goodwill blue box, so I just haven't had any interest in it. And it's kind of a like modern style of dress for the age range that Plato's Closet typically buys for. So I'm hoping they will pick that up, as well as this kind of Y2K style mini skirt. So it buttons up here, and I love the buttons. I don't even know what they say. Oh, they say Hot Kiss, but I love the look of the silver against it. It is Hot Kiss. It is the Skyler Skirt, and it's a size large. I have had so much interest in this, but I have dropped it so low several times after relisting, and no one seems to pick it up, so I'm hoping they will. I also have this Gap long sleeve shirt, and I know it's a long sleeve, but it's pretty thin. It's a size large. And one tip that I learned was, if you want to take something to them that the tag down here that they look at for the date is like, if it's much older but it's still kind of a current style, cut that tag off, because it just shows the date and maybe the style number. So this, I think I picked up at a garage sale this last summer, and yeah, just no interest in it. So I'm gonna see if they're gonna take it. I don't think this is a mall brand. It's called Westport, but it's a really cute like gray, almost utility jacket. I think it has a really nice style to it. Definitely something probably people are going to want coming up into the springtime. I don't think this one has a date or anything like that on it, but it's definitely, I think, a more mature brand, but I'm hoping with the style they'll take it. I have this Adidas, I think it's a Climalite. No, it's Climalite energy running shirt. Just a short sleeve red shirt. I also got this originally at the bins. And I can't believe I'm actually taking it in and not selling it, but it is Free People. So it is a small, like most Free People things are, and it's really cute, but I have relisted this so many times and no interest. It's kind of like a wrap front tank top. It has a deep V, really good condition, but again, just no interest, so I'm hoping they will take that. I also have this Free People little reusable, I think it's like technically a shopping bag, but it has Free People written all over it, and it's this blue and orange pattern. Again, I have dropped that as low as I could possibly go, and lots of likes, but no one purchases. I also have this Nike Pro gray, kind of almost V-neck fitted shirt. Again, just lots of likes, but no purchase. This is a size medium. And I think this one, yeah, I'm going to have to cut the tag off because you can't even see it. This is another pray and hope they take it. It is this Prana little brown tank top. It has a cross strap in the back. There is their logo. This one is size extra small. I usually get lots of interest in this whenever I go to relist it, but drop it super low and no one buys it. Now this I listed just a couple months ago. It is Loft, but it's a size 0. It is new with tags though. It's a $59.50, but But it's this little mini skirt, mini pencil skirt. I think it's really cute, but I think with it being a size 0, just have had no interest. I think they will take that. Fingers crossed at least. I have this American Eagle size extra small black kind of sweater. Again, I know that it's not necessarily the season for it, but these are kind of 3/4 length sleeves, so I'm hoping they'll take it as more of a transition piece. Although I have heard that they will purchase like all year round, all different kinds of season stuff. This is a Fabletics Sports Bra that I picked up. Now, I love getting Fabletics. I think their stuff is really cute, especially this bra. However, there is no size tag, so I don't know if that necessarily matters to Plato's, but we're going to see because it's in really good condition. And I have had some likes on it. I actually just listed it like a month ago, but I've had issues with measuring it, comparing to their size chart, and it just doesn't quite make sense. Like, supposedly this is a size small, which I can get that, but like then it says that it's a cup A, which I don't think that's a cup A, but anyway, I'm taking that in. Then I have this brand Poetry. It is this linen blend salmon color 3/4 sleeve top. You can tell they've been sitting for a while because they have those creases. I heard that Lucy activewear brand was a really good brand to pick up, but I've had no luck with it. It's a size medium, pair of gray cropped capris. This is a pair of Adidas size large Climalite little capris. This I originally picked up at the bins because it literally weighs nothing. It is, you could see it's see-through. It's a Nike size extra small little top. I don't even know what you could, that's like so thin. That's not even worth wearing, but I picked it up. I'm also taking in this Lush, which is a Nordstrom brand little dress. I think it's really lightweight, so I think it's really cute for the spring summertime. This is an American Eagle size medium black fringy knit cardigan. The date on this one is 12/14, so I will probably take that and cut it off. And then this, I don't know where this is sold, but it's Sabine. It is this cute black long sleeve tunic, maybe even a dress if you really wanted it to be. Just no interest in it, to be honest. Another Lucy item. This is just a short sleeve shirt. Again, lots of interest, dropped it low. No one's bought. This I thought was really cute, but again, just haven't had any interest in it, and I've relisted it several times. So this is Pelogram. That is my dog. It says one size fits all. It is kind of this meshy, lacy gold cardigan. I have this Nike dry fit little long sleeve V-neck shirt. Oh, let me see what date is on there. This is 2014. Again, I'm going to cut that off. I think they like to take this brand. It's kind of more of a younger brand. It's Altered State, size extra small. This is like a paisley printed black lace 3/4 sleeve scoop neck dress. This is a 90 degrees gray long sleeve workout shirt, and it is new with tag. This is a pair of, I believe, men's, like kind of light red, but it definitely has faded a little bit. A pair of longer shorts, and these are size 26, but they're from 6/17, so I think I'm going to leave the tag on there. Down to the last few items. This is Loft. It's a pair of modern straight jeans, size 29/8, in really good condition. Again, just no interest in them on Poshmark. So we're going to see if Plato's takes it. And the last item that I have is this Verve Ami Nuit Tag sweater. And this is the softest thing I've ever felt. And I got it at the bins. However, when I got back, I realized there is a hole here, but what I advertised it as was distressed. So I'm hoping they either don't see it or they see it and they think it's just distressing as well. So wrote it down here. My bins items totaled to $11.85 cost of goods. My old inventory totaled to $26.02 of goods, mostly because I got most of it from the bins or garage sales. And so in total, that was $37.87 for 43 items, or 88 cents per item. So what we're going to do, we're going to go tomorrow morning, try and see if we can get them to take as much as possible. And then I'll come back and share with you what they took, or you've already seen that, but how many items and how much they paid me for it. And hopefully I can make my at least $37.87 back. So I've been sleeping on Plato's closet. So I'm going to tell you guys what they bought here in just a minute, but I did want to let you know, I ended up, after all of that, we actually were going through our own personal closet, and so we brought an additional 5 items from our personal closet. I will try to put pictures here if I can remember all of them. One is a Nickelodeon shirt. It was new with tag. And then there was an Oklahoma City Thunder jacket, an Oklahoma State University polo, a pair of Maurice's leggings, and I don't remember the last item, but it'll be up here along with an X or a check mark if they took it. So I've not had luck in the past taking things to Plato's. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I've also never sourced in particular to take things to Plato's, and typically they were my own personal things, and I'm a bigger girl, and so at the time, a few years ago, when I was taking things occasionally there just was not, they didn't have that, like, go up to that size yet, which they do now, so that's good. And they did have expanded their men's section, so I think that's why they took quite a few of the pieces from my husband's closet. So in total, I took 48 items. So the 43 items from the stuff I sourced, and then the old inventory, plus the 5 items that we took from our own closet. Or maybe there were 6. There might have been 6. Not quite sure. It'll show right here. So I think there was 49 items in total, actually. So 49 items. Of those 49 items, they took 23. So they took 23 and gave me back 26. So they took about half of the items that I brought to them, which was mind-blowing. First off, just the number. My husband and I were kind of like, oh, I bet they'll take 15 items for like $20, because again, I just haven't really had much luck getting a whole lot out of what I take there, and then they typically don't take a whole lot, but they paid me for those 23 items $84.69. So I was completely blown away. At first, I thought he said $18, and I was totally cool with that. But then I realized a minute later when he was pulling out the 20s that it was $84. So, yeah, $84.69 for 23 items, which came out to about $3.68 per item. So my original cost of goods was $37.87. So I actually ended up making, I think it was around $47, give or take a little bit of change, profit, plus the 26 items that I took back. There was nothing necessarily wrong with them, except for one had that hole in it that I think I mentioned. They didn't take that. But the rest of it, I'm actually taking to a local consignment store, so I will end up getting, hopefully if it sells, some credit there, and I usually just buy stuff to resell from there too. So, yeah, do not sleep on Plato's. I will say I think they took quite a bit, more of what I, like, thrifted to sell there versus just my older inventory. You guys probably saw what they took and what they didn't take, but I definitely am going to do this again, because obviously it paid for all my cost of goods. Now this one was a little different because I did bring in some older inventory, but if I was just trying to pay for a binge trip, like, I think what they took of, like, the stuff I thrifted particularly for taking to Plato's would have covered my binge trip this last time. So definitely gonna do this again. I definitely think I was like the second or third person to bring in things like right when they opened, so I think that definitely helped. I also only brought in like 2 big reusable bags, not the IKEA size, but so they didn't have like a whole lot to look for. I was trying to keep it under 50 and I got right in under 50 because I know they kind of hate just like continuously looking through the same bags of stuff. So and then some of the items that I got the date tag out of, they took. So and then some of the stuff that had more current dates they didn't take, but I don't know what their strategy was, but I'm just happy they took what they took. And I'm not going to keep any of the other stuff. Like I said, I'm going to take it to consignment and try to get a little bit more out of it to get some inventory at the consignment store. So I would highly suggest using those 2 tips, going super early, and if it's an older like date but more of a current style, I would just cut the date tag out. So I'm really upset because they didn't take those shoes, but like I said, I'm going to take it to the consignment store and hopefully someone will find some joy in those shoes. But if you guys have any other tips as far as taking stuff to Plato's, make sure and comment down below so you can share those with everyone else. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but if you have not subscribed and you like this type of content of reselling, thrift hauls, things like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You can also hit the bell notification, which is going to send you a notification every time I put out a video. And that way you never miss anything coming from my channel. So I will see you guys in my next video.